spark Newcastle from NCTV45. The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Give Mangina Outside Services a call when you want a yard project done and done right. Bud Mangina is the owner, and he and his staff will do just about any yard project, and he also does hauling of your trash and unwanted items. Mangina Outside Services covers the greater Newcastle area with very affordable prices. Tell Bud you heard this message on NCTV45, and you'll receive a 10% discount. Call 724-614-3658. That's 724-614-3658.
When I'm on the go, I take NCTV45 with me.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
Good morning. Happy Thursday, July 10th. Hope you have that morning cup of coffee. And it's time to look at the top stories of the day in Newcastle, PA. This weekend is the Fireworks Festival and Arts on the Riverwalk. They are looking for volunteers. Kim Kohler-Jones, Celebrate the Arts, is looking for volunteers to work in the festival Friday 4 to 8 and Saturday 12 to 8. If you are willing and able, we would be grateful. The Hoyt will be hosting a thank you bonfire in August for all who participated. Big thanks to Joe and Ralph for delivering the letters downtown to the merchants. I will pass through town and to do measuring and get everything set up. So this is from Kim. She spent a lot of time with this. It's going to be a great success. Please, if you can, please give her the help that the community deserves. It would be a great time. Continuing with the fireworks and arts on the Riverwalk, we talked about the last couple days all the activities that are going on. Here's just another example. On Friday from 5 to 7, it'll be Paint the Streets. There'll be an artist reception at the Confluence from 4 to 6. And on Saturday from 12 to 4, Kids Creation at Zambelli Park. We don't want to forget at 7 p.m. an opera gala. Refresh stage at the Riverplex. And remember, Newcastle does have an opera company. The Newcastle Lyric Opera Company exists and functions, and they are great. If you watched Focus NC, you saw them. They put on a fantastic show. I suggest that's a must-see in town. Live from the Riverwalk, it's Friday night. Well, Friday Night Live takes place on July 11th with the Wounded Warriors benefit. That's in conjunction and will be going on simultaneously with the Fireworks Festival and the Arts on the Riverwalk. Plenty of entertainment downtown. You should take the opportunity to go see it. Here's another must-see in town. The Cray has opened the Confluence. Great venue, great menu. Definitely check it out. So you know your way around the city, Newcastle now has what's called the Diamond District. Just released yesterday was the Spark Newcastle campaign. Let Newcastle spark your imagination. Inside is a nice map of businesses and locations throughout the city where you can get valuable goods and services. It's not just the same old Newcastle, it's a new Newcastle. Make sure you pick up one of these maps. Take and participate in a Spark Tour. It'll change your whole idea of downtown. And we're going to close this segment with the saying, let Newcastle spark a new idea. Let Newcastle spark your imagination. And let Newcastle spark your taste. Stop downtown. It'll be a great time. In other news, just remember that the Highland Avenue resurfacing project is going on. So if you're coming downtown, come down on Route 18. Between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you might experience delays on Highland Avenue. But downtown's a great place to go. Hope to see you there. Make it your destination. And we'll be back with sports right after these messages.
We have a great relationship with Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street. And whenever you watch Focus NC, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
Keep watching NCTV45 for Cooking the Castle. You're going to love it. Hey, and welcome back. Great to have you along. Let's talk about sports. The Pirates, after dropping 2 to the St. Louis Cardinals, had the St. Louis Cardinals again last night. And the Tribe took on those pesky New York Yankees. Let's check the MLB scoreboard with NCTV45 and check those results.
It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. It's Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers, 724-652-7727, or toll free from anywhere, 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle. Hi, I'm Gary West on location at Little Johnny's 2 in downtown Newcastle, right on East Washington Street. I'm here with the owner, Chris Quiera. Chris, you got a great place. You've been here how long now?
We've been downtown coming on 4 years now, but Little Johnny's has been around for over 15 years.
When you walk into your restaurant, right away you see a lot of spaciousness, it's clean atmosphere, and on every table I notice you have your menu, and that's what impresses me most about Little Johnny's. It's not just delicious pizza, he has a huge variety. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's very true. We do. We have dining for about 50, so you can come in, you can sit down, you could eat, but say you're on the go, we do delivery and takeout as well. And not just pizza, like you mentioned, we do flatbreads, we do wings, we do strombolis, calzones, hoagies, salads, so it runs the gauntlet.
You have
whatever
soup
you need
too,
to eat.
right?
We do. We have homemade wedding soup, homemade stuffed pepper soup. So whatever your needs are, we can do it for dine-in, delivery, or takeout.
And they have great pricing. They have a lot of beverages as well. You're going to love Little Johnny's Pizza because they've been around a long time and they know what they're doing. So stop by, and what's the contact information, Chris?
Little Johnny's 2, located at 130 East Washington Street. Give us a call or stop in, 724-657-2210.
Be looking for us on the road again, NCTV45.
Okay, and now it's time to look at the weather. After an overnight low of 58, expect a partly sunny sky today with a high of 82. The overnight low 58 again, we dumped down into those top 50s, and tomorrow's high 85. And another overnight low of 58. So we got these days that are looking like carbon copies right now. Enjoy that, get out there, enjoy the sunshine, and we'll be back with more right after this.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Bill Cast is the owner, and he and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items that you remember as a kid. Just to name a few items, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and so much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed on Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223. Make it Lanigan's Irish Pub, where you'll be amazed with the weekly specials. Pub grub, salads, burgers, sandwiches, Irish specialties, and desserts. Lanigan's has a full bar featuring domestic, craft, and Irish draft beer. You can also book a party at Lanigan's at 126 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. As they say at Lanigan's Irish Pub, the best Irish food since Ireland. Call 724-657-3444.
We're with Sammer from Mary's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Sammer, how are you today?
Very good, thank you.
That's great. Can you tell us what kind of food you have at your restaurant?
I have lots of good food, and I have chicken over rice, kippy, gravy, lemon raw, chicken raw, all healthy food, no worry about that.
Sounds great. Middle Eastern food. And you're on Long Avenue in Newcastle.
Thank you, yeah.
Open from
6 day a week.
6 day a week.
From 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock to 10 o'clock night.
11 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll see everybody at Mary's Restaurant in downtown Newcastle. EAS, Emergency Answering Services, can get that call when you can't. We are a trusted answering service who operates 24/7. Locally owned and operated, When you need help answering your phones, call EAS. We'll get the message to you.
This is NCTV45. You can watch us anytime on your time.
Hey, we're back. And hopefully you got that second cup of coffee. You're ready for Thursday. And I've got just a few messages for you as I was looking at today's information. The top of this paper says celebrate summer. Let Newcastle be the spark. Spark a new idea in others because you're from Newcastle. And come down and have a fantastic time. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Have a great Thursday.